We're not.
Oh, dude, I got some jelly beans.
Oh, fuck, I kind of want jelly beans.
Wait.
Anyway, we're gonna start. Yeah.
I can go get some.
Am I seeing this wrong, or is Sailor currently not?
Who's narrating? Who's narrating?
Oh,
I like a cinnamon one.
Okay, are we good?
We're good,
Okay.
I think.
Well, not cinnamon. It's like spicy-ish.
Joseph, just start and ignore them. Just...
Fuck! It's a lot of jelly beans.
They stepped through the door to find themselves in a wide hallway.
Another hallway.
Junpei, Junes, Lotus, and Santa stopped for a moment and looked at their surroundings. A short distance away, a metal grate extended across the width of the hallway.
Jiffy! I'm assuming.
Cough.
I'm assuming it's Jiffy.
Come on, open.
Okay, then.
Oh, thanks, Jiffy.
We haven't decided who anyone fucking is. That's how prepared we are.
It's
the same as last week, isn't it? Not last week. Fuck, you know what I mean. Last time.
Just do who you normally do.
Fuck. Come on, open. I cut out.
Oh.
It's not gonna open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it.
They took hold and shook, but it refused to move.
Shooketh.
Wait, hang on. Hey, do you want to be? Do you want to be June? Do you want to be June?
Sailor, do you want to be June?
Yeah.
You should get your mic for this.
Oh, I kind of want to hear Sailor as June.
I kind of want to hear Sailor.
Dude, me too. It'd be like that. People don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
No,
Oh,
I it's not currently available.
Well, why does she always do this to us?
Look over there.
Because she's lazy.
Voice the line, mate. Do it.
Nice.
Nearby was a pair of elevators.
Elevators and the buttons. Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah,
Nice enthusiasm, Jiffy.
I know.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
Alright, here I go.
Junpei grabbed hold of the knob and quietly pushed the door open.
Whoa.
He entered slowly, trying to take in as much of his surroundings as he could. The others followed shortly.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
Kind of be like that.
Santa did not look pleased.
What were you expecting?
Jiffy,
I didn't even hear Crackhead read his line. Isn't it obvious? I hate it.
Yeah, it's obvious that was your line to voice and you didn't do it.
It's
Fucking
only
bitch.
because I cut out. Fuck off. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy? Punk.
Yeah, I know. Still.
as they talked, Lotus headed deeper into the room. Until at last she stood in front of a door.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out the other side of that gate we saw earlier. Words.
But don't we need a key for that? Sorry, guess that wasn't very constructive.
Neither Junpei nor Lotus looked terribly happy.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Junpei dug the shit map from his pocket.
The shit
for
map?
I said shit.
too.
No.
You did not, Joseph.
No.
You did not say shit.
I heard shit.
Your ears
You said it
deceive
with
you.
such force that it can only be heard as.
Junpei dug
Yeah.
his chip map from his pocket and spread it out in front of him.
Do you
Dude,
wanna
I'm
be
spreading
June or
this
someone?
shit in front of me.
All right.
As he did.
Okay, hey.
Hey.
Oh, I should.
Oh my god.
What's that? I was
Huh?
watching-
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Whoa.
Before Junpei could finish, Lotus snatched the map away from him.
Fucking slut.
Let me see that.
She ran her finger across it, muttering to herself.
I knew it. See, look.
Yes, hold your horses.
Junpei did as he was told.
What did you figure out?
Santa and June moved over to look at the map as well.
Ho ho ho.
Why did you like this, Jiffy?
This is actually starting to really annoy me. Fucking cutting out. Literally, like my screen
Just
shares.
say the line, Jiffy.
There we go. That's handy.
This is handy. Jiffy!
You complete
See,
waste of
You
life.
can't trust
Actually,
Jiffy as a
fuck off.
voice actor because he's really
Actually,
unskilled at it. If we
fuck
go
off.
out there, then we'll be on the other side of the gate.
Fuck you, Jiffy.
Let me take my fucking creative liberties.
Fuck on.
Go, stop.
Oh wait.
You fuck off.
With her
Okay.
finger, Lotus traced a path on the map.
Jiffy.
Jiffy!
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh, you can.
Okay, is Jiffy just
True boy.
have
Did I cut out?
Yes!
Because I said the line this time. How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Satisfied that she had been correct. And handed it back to me. My screen froze, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
mine did too,
sorry, that
don't
was
worry.
because I tabbed out. My bad. 'Cause I was checking to see, because you guys still have your video on, right?
Yes.
You might want to. I think if you turn that off, that might help.
Oh,
No, 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 no,
Cutting
no,
out
no,
Jiffy's
please
kidding.
don't. Please don't turn off video.
Oh,
Oh, it's
but
fine.
I think it might
didn't do
fix the
anything
cutting
this
out
time.
Jiffy's getting. Thanks.
It'll help it.
He took it and slid the valuable piece of paper back into his pocket.
Oh fuck, sorry. Wait.
Fucking limey.
There's a card reader on the right
Oh.
side of the door.
my screen is frozen.
Then that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Yes,
Hello?
Junpei.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
What is this fucking
Scooby-Doo
Scooby Doo?
place. Okay. Let's go set a trap.
This is an actual.
All right, we in there.
Did I cut out when I delivered my last line as well?
You cut out when you did
Yes.
every single line,
Let's
Jiffy.
go set a trap, man.
I
Bullshit.
actually don't think you got a single one of your lines.
All right.
It's
now that I
actual
don't have
bullshit,
any
I know.
lines,
Appetizer.
take a nap. Wake me when we get to the ice and shit.
Alright, Scout, what
That's
are we
I
doing?
don't think that's very far in, but
Scout, what are we doing?
those 9 plates look pretty expensive.
They're plates for appetizers.
Wait, what?
Remember,
Wait.
appetizers usually come on square plates.
Okay. Well, excuse me, princess.
Aha.
All right. So what are we doing
Wait,
actually?
which plates are we doing? Hang on.
I don't know. I already clicked on it. Doesn't matter.
There's
You can
like
say anything.
different. There's like different. Okay, doesn't matter.
I can click on all of them.
No, don't.
1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate.
There's soup
fucking
plates. There's soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup does not come out of the plate.
That's not the line.
If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice meal.
It's a fucking
I
game.
hate you.
What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Honestly, it'd be like that.
I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for food.
Seafood. How the hell can you tell that? How the hell can you tell that they're for food? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store.
If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for Junpei.
What? What? Why the hell are you bringing up June?
Hey. The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
Fucking stop speaking, Lotus.
You are not
This
terribly
is
subtle.
Actually, shut up.
There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate.
Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh. You really are ignorant, aren't you?
Come on,
God.
it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Anyways, now that I'm done fucking talking about
Can we
plates,
go in the fridge and
Examine-
stuff? Okay, never mind.
this thing, wow,
It's
This
a salt
pot-
shaker.
looks like it's made out of silver.
I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy.
You know what else would be really yummy? Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Oh, sorry.
And I'm the limeade.
I skipped over your line, but it just said jumpy. So you're good. Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Now look at this fucking door. Oh, I can go in here. Look at this cheese. Hey, there's something behind the cheese.
You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? The dialogue is so shit.
Alright, guys, time to move
No,
in.
I
June
just
and I
kinda
need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Search.
This is a wall.
It's a bottle of oil.
Oh, look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery.
Thanks, June.
Subtle hints.
Too easy, don't
Look
even
at this
bother.
shit. Looking at this shit over here.
Okay. There's so much stuff here. A whole lot of cans. Memes.
This is probably a pantry.
A wine
Not to be
cellar.
confused with a panty.
Probably a wine cellar.
There's milk in here.
Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old.
Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Okay, is there actually nothing else in here? I'm going out.
Mhm.
I hate this like turn around like that. It's weird.
Please click on the plates.
No.
These plates? Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere.
I wanted to give more advice.
About plates.
A trash can. There's nothing inside of it.
Except my will to live.
Put
Yeah.
Santa in the trash can.
Speaking of Santa,
Weep trash.
Huh?
JP.
Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. I cut out literally halfway
Kind
through
of
the
what
program.
it's for, so, you know.
looking at this, the red thing.
So,
All right, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan?
Probably.
He did it.
Hey, kind of hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Finally, I fucking delivered a line.
I wonder what this drawer is. I wonder what this drawer is. I wonder.
You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and the juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks.
That's not a very nice thing to say about a girl.
what?
I
Oh.
don't really care about that.
It looks like the area under the plate opens up.
No, you can't. Stop. I already checked. It's shut. I think that's where the. I thought that was where the coal goes, but apparently not.
This
Because
bolt is
someone
rusted in place.
Blinds.
It won't budge. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it.
Hey,
Just a little bit of oil and come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Ah, yes, got you, little bastard.
what the fuck is this dialogue?
I love this dialogue, to be honest.
You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart and cool.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put my penis in your mouth.
I'm actually
As
sick.
Junpei walked into the room, a blast of cold air washed over him. Almost instinctively, he folded his arms tight across his chest, doing what he could to conserve body heat.
Brr, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer, you dumbass.
Fucking thanks.
You're welcome. Make sure to call you that more.
Santa's teeth had already begun to chatter.
Voice acting, please.
Hardly surprising. The freezer was far too cold for someone dressed as he was. Lotus, however, was in an even worse situation.
God damn it.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Really love the emotion
Wow, you
Coast was
sounded really
putting into this.
sincere.
I'll
icing.
freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, is Lotus not wearing much? I didn't notice.
And with
Fucking-
that,
Whoa!
ran out of the room.
I had
As
no
Lotus
idea.
left, June came in.
Whoa, it's really cold in here.
White puffs of steam hovered in front of their faces as they talked. June had already started to shiver.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. I'm Apollo Justice. My fear's gone down now.
But
Junpei had scarcely opened his mouth.
huh?
When the thunderous sounds of metal upon metal upon metal upon metal rang out from behind them.
Fucking, you should win a medal for that.
In unison, they spun around to find the door they had only recently come through
In unison. He's a fucking gorilla.
was closed.
I am the mastermind.
Oh fuck, I did it. Exclamation point.
You guys thought I was
Junpei
going out
rushed
because I was
to the
cold,
door.
but I was really just trying to lock in.
No, why did it suddenly close?
Desperately, he grabbed hold of the doorknob.
Oh, man, it fucking takes some quality acting skill to pretend like it's fucking cold when I'm in California and the entire fucking state is burning.
It's okay, it was just snowing. It was just snowing in Texas. So it's
Oh yeah, it was snowing here too. It was
Fuck
cold.
you guys.
Beyond
Texas snow is more
cold.
special.
Merely touching it was painful.
Could you say you got freezer burn?
No.
The knob's frozen.
But
The knob's frozen.
but why?
Oh fuck, sorry. But why?
They quickly deduced that the pipe next to the door had ruptured. Oh,
It looks like the pipe next to it broken.
Water released by the rupture had hit the door and froze instantly.
Convenient.
Santa
Pretty
shoved
accurate.
Junpei aside and pounded against the door.
Hey, Lotus, you're out there, right? Open the door.
Just
She
like lift
wasted
the
no
door.
time in responding. Yes, they're just gonna low-key lift up that big heavy door.
I said lick it.
Oh, lick it.
Yeah,
That'd be perfect.
you know,
That'll work.
you'll get off. What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open. Try opening it from that side, please. Oh, fuck, that was...
Well, I mean, I'm the mastermind, so no.
Oh.
If you, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Soon, they could hear Lotus on the other side of the door.
Fucking quality shit.
And the grunting ceased, and they could hear light panting as if from exertion.
Hold up. Actually, I did this a little too soon.
Huh?
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Fuck you.
Dot, dot, dot.
Brr.
Ellipsis.
Santa was shaking like a newborn deer.
Why a newborn deer?
Because
Are
they
all
shake.
things.
God damn it, is exactly what I fucking say.
What even are babies? Babies aren't real.
Babies are.
June was hugging herself and was shivering violently.
God, I wish that were me. Wait.
Even Junpei, with the heaviest thumb, was clearly feeling the cold. With every breath they took, they could feel the cold working its way deeper and deeper into their bodies.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Well, I mean, there's one obvious solution to this.
Just fucking die.
You answer better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
They pushed in close to one another and began to search.
Huh.
Oh, right. I forgot where we were. Yeah.
Why does Santa even have a problem with the cold? Am I
Yeah,
right?
exactly, what the fuck?
Shut up.
Let's see what's in here. Some fucking shit.
Then what?
Not that frozen chicken. Match that motherfucking search button.
Wait. Why would you look for that? Scott, where did you?
I
look
went
for
to the freezer, and then I opened it, and then there was a meat.
It's
And then
really hard.
June looked at my meat and said it was really hard.
God
that?
damn it.
No. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Hey, June, can you say that again?
It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Say
What
it
the
again.
actual fuck? This game
It's
is
really,
bad.
Your meat's really
This
long.
is quality
Yeah.
dialogue.
It was really long.
Thanks.
It's really hard.
Thanks. Ho ho ho.
This is my favorite game ever, to be honest.
This is a 100% quality. Something wrong, you fucking pervert.
So this is voice acted, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no,
Okay.
it's
No,
not.
this bit isn't. This
it's
bit
not.
isn't. The gameplay bit isn't.
Okay, that's sad. What if
Those
those lines?
dialogue usually isn't voice acted.
If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, good point. Fucking. Maybe we can use it to break something.
Jump,
Like
Jumpy,
the
you're gonna
ice.
take someone's eye out.
with my meat?
You know, a lot of
Good
times
game.
I feel like the narrator from Stanley Parable, in which I'm telling you guys to go one place and we just end up doing
Alright,
something
what
else.
did-
This thing's
click?
frozen.
Scott, what did you click?
I clicked on the thing I'm circling with my cursor.
Okay.
Did you say your line, Jeff?
Jiffy,
Hey.
Can we just, like,
Jiffy,
ban Jiffy?
Yeah,
Say the line.
listen, I'm
Say
getting,
it.
I'm like,
Just say
I
it.
did say it. This thing's
Say it
frozen
again.
solid.
Say it again, Jiffy.
No, fuck
Yeah,
you.
seems
Fuck off.
like it.
Hey,
Say it again.
I will
What's this
fucking.
thing? It looked like a tag or something.
Right, there's a... Jumpy, is there still paper in your meat?
I think there's
Okay.
something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip.
Yeah, don't do that.
You need to defrost that.
It's too hard. You need to soften it up.
As a master, don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room.
Alright, now... Everything's frozen in here.
It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting.
Alright, now I'm gonna click on this bottom thing. Grab this rope. Search.
Is this rope
A
hard too?
rope.
Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
You know
Do
what
like
a rope
tug of war
does?
with the doorknob.
Like my
Attach
fucking
to the
neck to the
doorknob and
ceiling.
then everyone
Oh.
pull.
Or my
Easy.
fucking neck to the ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Jiffy,
There's
calm
so much-
down there,
there's-
lad.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? Wait, what?
Fucking nah. Oh,
Bottle,
yeah,
bottle,
actually,
bottle.
water bottle.
Santa!
Santa baby. Ba-na-na-na-na.
What did you say you want
A
to
water
buy?
bottle.
A water bottle.
Yes, it is. Oh, that was fucking amazing dialogue. That was worth it.
Fucking great. That was worth it. Fuck, yeah.
That was worth
There's
waiting.
nothing else.
So, just
5
clarify,
minutes and
Jumpy
knocked
picked that up. Santa said it's a water bottle, and June said, yes, it is.
How much were they paying the writers for this?
I
What
actually
else are they
Okay.
supposed to say? It's a
It's
water
like-
bottle.
It's really hard?
It's really hard.
Describe it. Don't fucking.
Question mark?
There's
I don't know. There's. You could say it's brown.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
water dripping from my pipe too. It looks just like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place.
Who?
Who's
Oh,
that?
oops, that's me.
What is
Lamau.
this?
This water actually seems almost warm. I'm fucking dumb. My bad. Lamau. Alright. I guess I'm doing something. Maybe this? Fucking no, Lamau.
No, yeah, it's the
Combine the chicken.
pork in the water.
No, it's too meat.
Oh,
Nice.
No,
no, not yet. That's what I
None of
thought.
those things.
it's the water and the meat.
Why
No,
would you listen to me?
But it's different. I
Mind
thought we
the
were
rope.
doing that pork till later.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
this
not
is
that.
also wrong.
Oh.
So-
It's
the
none
water
of
bottle-
those-
bottle.
It's none of those things. You're wrong.
fuck.
Yeah, none of
never
these.
mind.
It's fucking. Alright.
What were you even doing?
Apparently,
I
Joseph's
guess we're gonna freeze
smarter.
to die here.
Fucking. We're smart guys. We know what the fuck we're doing. Is there something else in here?
I've-
Yeah.
I have
It
very
is.
clearly played
Here
this
we
game
go.
twice.
Fucking here it is. Got it in the freezer. Got that dry ice bullshit.
Look at exertion. Dry ice?
Can you make that? Oh, my fucking screen glitch. Did it do that? for
Yay.
everybody else?
No.
There we go.
Oh,
Can you make
No.
that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight?
Explode?
Yeah, you didn't do that in school.
Yeah, you never fucking blew up your school.
You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
Fucking. Okay, now. This? No,
No.
fuck. Guys, I know what I'm doing.
Wait, Scat, do
You
me a
just
favor.
attach the rope to the dry ice and hit it against the wall.
Wait, do me a
What?
favor and just back out of that. Okay, never mind.
I'm already.
But, because I've gone
God.
through, because after you pick it up, there's a whole fucking narrative section. So, yeah. Fuck it, it doesn't matter, I'll do it after, it's fine.
After you pick what up?
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now.
Alright, go back. Because, yeah. because this whole
Oh.
thing started. Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna search
okay.
it.
Junpei picked
Yeah.
up the dry ice with his sleeves so as to avoid burning himself.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Oh, this bit. Fuck.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How's that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
They were about to move on when June spoke up.
Why would you do this to me?
Oh, are you mad because Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Get
Carbon
fucked.
dioxide sublimation
Fuck
point
you,
is.
Limey.
I hate my life sometimes. You know. You know what? You know what? Hang on a minute.
God, Crack, just say the line.
Just
My negative 78 degrees.
Oh
Any
my
warmer than
fucking
that,
god.
it'll turn
Factor,
into
right.
gas. Any lower and it becomes a solid.
Junpei looked at her, dumbfounded.
You fucking stupid thought. How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm quite the clean the queen of random knowledge. What? Why?
What?
That's the thing.
Maybe that was a joke in Japanese and it just doesn't work.
it's Queen.
This game is a joke in Japanese. It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
Queen.
No, it's because in like if you're doing like voice acting, it makes a bit more sense because it's like
I guess
It's
yeah.
'cause
When you're
it's
frozen, your mouth
frozen.
freezes up.
yeah, that's what happens. Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Or
It's fucking.
argle mouth.
Mouth.
Say your fucking line,
Mm,
Limey.
Argle mouth.
Fucking.
Please cease.
You just yeah. Oh, you're so cold. Your mouth's going numb.
Yeah, wet white.
Why isn't everybody else like that?
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
June giggled and did her best to hide her guilt. At least she was still feeling good enough to joke around, Junpei told himself.
She just likes fucking with you, man.
Well, we're gonna die.
This
if you don't
game's
hurry
dialogue is actually pissing me off. Come on, guys. Don't
What's
you
so-
think that's kind of weird and fucking irresponsible? We're actually going to die. Stop fucking around. I wonder why it doesn't turn into liquid first.
Can't you just ask these questions when you're out the fridge? The freezer.
No, no. Santa was now shivering at an astounding rate. But
Very
his
fast Santa
curiosity
shivering at incredible.
unaffected. He would rather die than not know this incredible.
He's fucking the curiosity killed the Santa. Oh,
Oh, just do it.
Fucking-
No, it's rather odd. Do it. Do it. Just do
it
it.
did
What?
seem. It is kind of weird.
Called
Even
fucking
John's face is
sublimation.
like, fuck it, we're gonna
June
die.
answered.
Blood. It's
So,
called
you guys are
sublimation.
saying this was a good game?
Listen, this is one of the best games ever made, guys.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Huh. Huh.
Did someone
Maybe-
say it's God's gift to gaming?
Maybe the
By
scenario.
some, I mean fucking me.
Anyway, carry on.
I don't know about the dialogue though.
But it
The
can't
dialogue's
turn-
fucking great.
But it can't turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure? Santa baby, please deliver your light tonight.
Santa
No.
Claus is coming to town.
Nobody fucking says 1 atmosphere. It's 1 ATM. It won't turn into a liquid.
Fucking
right?
you
Oh,
fucking
sorry,
nerd.
JP, you're just the scientist here, I guess.
No one measures water in Fahrenheit, but you know.
Shut up. Sublimation. I said that 5 minutes ago, you dumb thought.
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
I'll change you from a solid state to a wait. That didn't make sense.
And I'm the
See, that
dumb
is
fuck.
weird. No, it's fucking not. It's science. Water is a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. Fucking
Triggered.
deal with it, crack.
Triggered.
So why?
Jiffy, stop being such a terrible person. June replied with an answer that stunned both of them.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn to liquid when it goes above 0 degrees.
Ice that doesn't melt.
I heard about it. It's melting.
Literally who?
I hate my life. You know that.
I fucking.
Please
Oh my
just say
fucking God.
mine.
Its melting point is around 35 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Jiffy, side with me, please.
These fucking. Just in case you didn't know what the fuck was being said here.
Jiffy?
Why does Jiffy...
Hello?
Hello, is that
I think
Jiffy?
the
I
worst
do
part
not
of
remember
the-
lines.
The
Jiffy,
worst part
side
of
with
this-
me. Jiffy, side with me, please.
Water that doesn't melt, that freezes at 96 degrees.
Boo. Boo.
I think the worst part of this is, right, that my dorm has rather thin walls, so people can just hear me raging just by myself.
Good.
That's funny as fuck. It'd be like
It
that.
really, yeah. Like,
Because they
I'm-
don't know that the internet exists. So, you know.
Some people can hear me calling a
I mean, nobody knows that
thought.
cell phone calls exist. Yeah, but
Anyway,
Just
Because they
yo,
don't.
yeah, well, you could look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 35 degrees.
96.
Fucking dumb thought.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Even,
June-
can I just say, even ignoring metric versus imperial, water in Fahrenheit is retarded. It literally has 0 to 100. Like, I hate everyone.
Crack, I hate you. Fuck off, you dumb thought.
Junpei
Actually,
was...
though.
And my suffering. Junpei was
Miles.
cold as hell, but this was too interesting to ignore.
So interesting.
Okay, I will admit this is probably my least favorite part of the game.
I
Is
love
it?
this part. Don't even fucking talk to me.
I'd be fine with it if they used logical fucking measurements, but no.
Fuck off,
No,
Limey.
I'd be fine with it if the dialogue was like,
What's so
well
bad
written.
about the dialogue?
It's the most unnatural shit I've ever read.
It's so good. I love it. This is Zero Escape. Anyway, so you hit blah blah blah. Narrate, man, please.
Hello?
Oh, he did his best to warm up by rubbing his arms and stamping his feet, then put the question to June.
I'll be alright.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees
We're
called?
just gonna die. I heard it's called Ice 9. Santa baby.
Ice 9? Oh my fucking, are you actually kidding me?
Originally, Ice 9 was a substance invented by a science fiction author. But
so
recently,
ice is an element now.
scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. Real shit? So is this thing called Ice 9? Or is it fucking water?
Like I said, if the ice is over hold up.
Oh, yo, fucked up. Yo, fucked up.
35 degrees, it'll be a liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. We're gonna die in this freezer. It's
Yeah,
made of carbon.
I just accepted my death.
This is like, we need to get out of this freezer. Wait, hold the fuck up. Someone's wrong about ice.
It'd be like that though.
Someone is wrong on the internet.
It'd kind of be like that
They're both
though.
made of carbon. Right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Honestly, fucking Zero Escape is the thinking man's Danganronpa. Real shit.
Man.
So you're saying?
This is...
Intellectuals, man.
So you're
This is
saying
big.
normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Oh my...
Oh.
You almost saw it.
He
Actually,
wasn't
though.
finished.
Of course she's not. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? It reminds me of a puzzle.
Yeah, let's fucking do a puzzle. Why not?
For 100
Actually, though.
For 150 years, the discovery of glycerin. For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
Oh shit.
However,
I like how I've just been standing here and I haven't had any lines.
one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship. You know, a place where they use Celsius to describe
No,
water
fuck.
temperature.
Fuck that place. Who the fuck
I
lives
guess
there?
I'll take over narrator.
Okay.
Was discovered to have
It's okay, you don't have to. June, fucking Akane is taking over.
during the trip. I don't fucking care. Fucking shit, breaking character. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is an example of the is a sample of the original crystallized substance. Sorry, I'm kind of dying right now. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. For that day, no matter how much glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? Let me think of a long, complicated way while we die.
Fucking don't put it. Just get us out. Is this actually necessary at all, by the way?
Yes.
I'm not even kidding.
It's actually very important.
I'm not
Is it?
even kidding. This like, you know how Junpei had the dialogue options? If you choose the other option, which just gets
If
them
you-
out of
yeah.
the fucking thing, you can't get a different ending. Like, it cuts out the true ending. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, if you can't get the true ending, if you choose the option to skip this conversation,
That's bullshit.
it's fucking important.
It's almost
It's
like
fucking
all the glycerin
bullshit.
in the world was communicating.
Oh no, not
me-
this bullshit again.
Let me explain it through a puzzle. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. This is worse. than
Crack, why'd you
later.
tell me to choose this option? We could have like done this like later.
I literally wanted
When
to
we
do it
wanna
'cause
do
it's
the
fucking
true end.
funny.
It is funny as
Also,
fuck.
also spoilers. We've already locked out the true ending through very complicated means, so don't worry about that, guys.
Fun.
That's because we wanted to avoid the ending first.
Yeah. I mean, it's very
Very
unlikely we get it,
complicated
but
means.
Can you get the true ending on the first run?
No, but you can get another ending that we wanted to avoid.
Anyway,
Oh, I see.
and now it's happening everywhere.
Junpei
Was kind of annoyed.
was honestly impressed.
Are you doing annoyed?
Okay.
Are you doing
Was
annoyed?
kind of annoyed.
Fuck yeah, I am, bitch.
June was nice, but he'd had enough of her ridiculous stories.
I've had
Thank
enough of your
God.
shit,
Junpei's
too.
actually smart.
So all of a sudden, a substance began to crystallize without a seed crystal? What is this dialogue? That seemed unlikely. No, impossible.
This is dialogue that legitimately made me think this game's fucking retarded when I first went through it.
In fact,
Fucking what?
it was
What made you
utterly
think what?
ridiculous.
Think what, Crack?
I legitimately, like, I remember playing this and thinking, this game is so fucking retarded, and I bet it's going to do one of those things where writers just put a load of cryptic shit in their game, and then right at the end, like, one of them happens to be connected, and everyone's like, oh my god, so smart. Anyway.
So what do you think now?
This bit's still bullshit. Even so,
Is it? I like it for the meme, because this is like kind of a Zero Escape thing. I feel just
random scientific concepts. Yes, I know we've got about 10
random
minutes of
scientific
oxygen
bullshit in a while you're in mortal danger.
Anyway,
Even so, Junpei couldn't help but ask.
What does that have to do with Ice 9?
oh Jeff,
Oh,
To his surprise, it was Santa, and not June, who answered.
oh shit. What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. W. What happened, I mean?
A lot like? That would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man, it'd be... Oh. Santa baby...
It'd be the end of the world.
It'd be like that.
I know. Can you imagine if
It'd be
everyone
the end of
started
the
using
world.
Fahrenheit to measure water temperature? It's fucking horrible.
I don't think it'd actually be that bad. It would just be warm ice.
Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with proper concern.
Yeah, because I in this freezer, and the end of the world doesn't concern me if I fucking freeze to death.
Jiffy, it would legit fuck the world over in a lot of places.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It would fuck every water pipe everywhere. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we get out of here pretty damn quick. Oh wow, he actually...
He was
what
right.
I said.
Oh,
Yeah, he
sorry.
fucking was right.
That's right. Junpei shivered.
No, maybe we should just fucking keep talking about fucking bullshit.
Guys, do you want to know how the immune system works?
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd just we'd get quite this far off topic.
Jesus, Santa.
I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we don't need to be screwing around anymore. I literally had 0 lines through that entire conversation. It was you two fucking idiots.
I mean, you also never mind.
Seriously.
You fucking shit stirred it, Santa. I don't fucking...
No, fuck off.
Carry on.
Cough. Cough.
You might not go by the name
Santa.
I
Santa.
said I didn't fucking grow up in Iceland.
Fucking Iceland's not fucking icy anyway, bitch.
Freaking hate this cold.
This is it. No, this is it. Now June and Junpei are going to start explaining the geographical landscape of Iceland.
Oh my.
I love context.
Yeah. So let's get cracking.
Okay. Hi.
Let's blow this pop stand.
What do you want to get me in?
Santa
Let's get
stunk off,
cracking here.
clearly doing his best to pretend the cold wasn't affecting him.
Honestly, you can take a lot of Santa lines
Why
out
would
of
he be
context.
doing his best to
fact that
pretend it
it's
wasn't
Santa.
affecting him when he's just said he hates it and he really wants to get out?
Quality writing. Still, Santa was right. And it was high time they got
Santa's
back to their
always
search.
right.
Because he still doesn't want it to seem like it affects him. He's still trying to act cool. He's chilling. Einstein is
I think
interesting.
he
We can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer. The fuck
No,
you say, Jiffy?
I think he wants to be the opposite of chilling.
But he's chilling. I'm chilling.
Come on.
Junpei looked at
Yeah.
June, nodded, and resumed his search of the room.
Now let's make
I
some
gotta
shit
catch up.
happen.
I
Alright,
gotta
boys.
catch up and smash up that.
Hello again, Sailor.
Got a what?
I gotta catch up and smash up the ice. There we go. I smashed up the ice. Do you want to search the dry ice?
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Wow, you crushed it up really good. You should be able to get into anything you want now. Santa, baby. Don't need.
Can you make stuff that cause an explosion if you... I already fucking said this line earlier.
Oh. Hey, Dan.
Is this it? I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. Who would have thunk? And let's just tie a rope on here. The water bottle bomb. And then I believe we just... Here we are. Whose bands?
Warm water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door.
Did it?
Put water into the bottle with dry ice and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
Why
Since when has warm water been...
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
Since when has fucking warm water been there?
No, the water dripping out the pipe is warm.
Yeah, I know, but since when? We need to
Just
give it
the
a
whole
little
time.
tap.
I don't fucking know, man.
Why didn't they
What
use
do
the
you
fucking...
mean? It's just been there the whole time.
Also, shouldn't it have frozen and not been warm? The bottle was
You
already
You
about
know
to
what?
pop.
Yes, Santa, let's discuss this. Carry on.
We've already
We're not
fucking...
on a timer or anything.
If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off on its own.
A small rock? A small rock. A small rock. A small rock. A small rock.
Coaster.
Junpei looked down at the floor.
Ah,
It's
small
more.
rock.
Scattered across it were pieces of dry ice left over from the larger chunk that he crushed earlier.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
He pulled his sleeve down over his hand to keep from getting burned, and he grabbed the chunk of dry ice.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
It was a pretty good size,
It's not the only thing
in my
about
opinion.
good size.
That is like,
about as big as a
not
pool ball.
grammatically correct.
How
Yeah,
is
it
that not?
is.
Wait, how is it not?
It was
It was a pretty
or-
good size.
yeah.
That is.
Well, it's grammatically correct. It just
It
doesn't.
sounds like shit.
No,
yeah,
no, that sounds
doesn't-
fine to
that
me.
doesn't make sense at all.
Was
It makes
pretty good.
sense to me. It was a pretty good size.
It's the ice itself was a size.
And it was a pretty good one.
It was pretty good. It was pretty well sized.
Well,
That- to me, that
this
sounds
is
weirder.
meant to
That
be
sounds
Junpei's
weirder to
thought.
me.
I think that bit of narration is meant to be Junpei's thoughts anyway.
It is.
Well,
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It is kind of
It's
colloquial.
meant to be thoughts anyway.
It was a pretty good size. That sounds perfectly fine to me.
Anyway,
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Both Santa and June looked at him with new concern.
where exactly do you expect us to hide?
Genius.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Genius.
Aside from your dick.
Fucking my penis.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here, we can hide in there.
Junpei pulled back his foreskin.
June
Jesus.
Christ.
Junpei opened the door to the small wine cellar.
Well, I would be like that. Come on,
What?
get inside, quick.
Santa and June nodded and jumped down into the hole. Junpei quickly followed. In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide, even through his sleeve. He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw.
All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're a dipshit.
Oops. I am a dipshit.
That's a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. Try,
What was the
dude.
He's
Then he
counting-
counted fucking the wrong way.
Lol,
It's not like we have
random
limited
counting
delivery.
upwards instead of downwards.
Oh, no, you know what it is? Fucking san, shi, go.
What?
Oh.
That's 3, 4, and 5 in Japanese.
Oh, I
That's
get it.
5 is go.
So why is that? Why is that?
Because they
joke
couldn't.
Because 5 is go.
Yeah, because they can't translate the fucking joke.
Oh my.
Because 5 is go.
Sorry. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Jiffy, you fucking weed.
Just throw the damn thing. Oh, sorry. Quick time events in Xenoblade.
Alright, here I go. You're fucking playing Xenoblade. 3, 2, 1. Fuck you. That's why you're such a.
Junpei threw his chunk of dry ice as hard as he could, but he
I
missed.
started like 5 minutes ago, to be fair.
With the same motion, he ducked down into the cellar with Santa and June just as
I would love to have June in my cellar.
Same.
whoosh, bang.
That was a cool
Whoosh.
season.
Junpei leapt out of the cellar and ran to the door.
Jumpy. The ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Jiffy, stop playing fucking Xenoblade.
Why didn't they just throw the meat at it?
Read your fucking line.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes, alright, let's see if it opens. Hello?
Oh, sorry,
Hello?
there's something going on with the Yakuza server right now.
Oh.
Junpei grabbed the knob and pushed with all his might.
Come on, let's get this shit done with.
The door gave way easily, and all three of them tumbled out of the freezer at once.
And hooray, we're out. Finally.
So nice, that was literally pointless.
June, relieved, collapsed onto the floor.
Yeah.
Move!
Sam shoved past Junpei and ran straight to the grill, which he
No,
immediately grabbed.
Scat didn't. I was waiting for
My
Scat.
bad. My bad.
Santa shoved past Junpei and ran straight to the grill, which he immediately grabbed.
Why are you grabbing that grill like
God damn it, hot, fuck!
You're fucking stupid.
He proceeded to kick the grill in a futile but amusing
It's
fashion.
fucking uncalled for.
Domestic abuse. Stop.
That's literally the worst thing you can do when coming out of cold, is like going to something really, really hot.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Just hold the grill tight.
Hey, where's that stupid fucking thought
Hey.
loads?
Oh, that's Junpei.
She's dead.
It took Junpei only a moment to find her.
Of course,
Sitting on the counter,
Oh, no.
idly scratching her chest.
Ooh, I wish I was scratching her chest.
same.
Welcome back. Now that me and the narrator are talking at the same time, this is going to be a little bit weird.
I can narrate if you want.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys. With a great yawn, Lotus lowered herself off of the counter. Junpei clenched his teeth and walked toward her.
What were you doing?
What do you mean? What was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't, so everything worked out alright, didn't it?
I'm sorry, the last thing
What
they
the
should do right
hell?
now is criticize her for wasting time.
That's true.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, I'd be stuck here, and I died too, see? I did all I could. I I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Yeah, there's really nothing.
It was true that there wasn't much that she could have done, but something about her tone. Junpei gritted his teeth.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
And what's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Baka? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It's closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
It seemed that an accident was the only explanation for the door's closure.
If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy or negligent, at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Junpei swallowed his anger and did his best to apologize.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's alright, as long as you understand.
God fucking damn it, fuck bitch.
Lotus looked away and twirled her hair between her fingertips. His vengeance... His vengeance? Oh, okay. I was so confused at that line for a second.
I thought it meant gorillas.
His vengeance against the girl complete. Santa swaggered back towards Junpei and Lotus.
Well, June's dead. I've killed her, you know. Jeff.
And I love cutting out. Hey, no more screwing around, you. 2.
2 as a number there isn't correct.
Yeah, I hate that. If it's below 10, you fucking write it out. Break time's over. Sorry, I was too busy criticizing this game.
Jiffy's still on break time because he won't say his lines.
Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass here as well. We're freezing to death.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
My roommate just left.
Yeah, how about Jiffy actually says his lines?
My roommate was in here for like the last 5 minutes.
Hello.
Yes.
You're playing a game, I assume.
Yes, I'm playing a game. Can you please go?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is that Alex?
Yep.
Is he fucking hit puberty?
You close the door.
I am.
It sounded like you. Like, I actually thought there was just another coaster in the background, and I was really shook. Like, at first...
Never say that again to me.
Like, at
please.
first, I thought, like, you were just far away from your mic, but then, like, you responded to yourself, and I was like, whoa. And I was
shit.
legit, like, shook.
Hello, hi. I'm getting so sick of this college Wi-Fi.
Jiffy, get your own Wi-Fi.
No, fuck that.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, how about you put all that energy into doing something besides bitching? Let's go.
Oh, finally.
So I've received this, and I'll put this on
What do
the
you got?
grill that Santa has so poorly brutalized. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill.
Everyone's dead.
Whose man's? What do we
Okay. What are you doing?
Putting meat on the grill.
What are you gonna do if the paper burns?
Jiffy, iffy.
Come on, it'll be fine. Sure, it won't be.
Oh my fucking god.
I could do text-to-speech faster than this, Jiffy.
Jiffy, you absolute waste of fucking human existence. You are breathing air right now that
Right.
we in California could use.
Oh, I just died. Okay.
Right, going to.
We gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine.
Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out.
Oh yeah, June's here.
Oh, Jumpy, be careful.
Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm. Ouch!
You fucking cook frozen meat on a grill like that, you're gonna get food poisoning. See?
I know what I'm doing. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out.
Hurry up and say your lines.
It's not coming out.
You
The
should.
thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. Or up for that matter.
How's it
Yeah.
stiff then?
So what are we gonna do to have to cut the meat?
Yeah, looks that way. Paper's stuck in here real good. I need to cut the meat open. Cut that shit like, wide open. Who the fuck am I? Damn it, didn't work.
It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess it do not matter. Where's this? What do I
I'm
fucking cut things with? What do
Oh
I
my
fuck?
God, there's so much
Crack.
power you just get. What?
What am I doing?
Hold on, I'll be
Why
right
are you
back.
spinning the camera around.
I need something to cut the meat with. I don't fucking know. What am I looking for? The drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. Cool. This is apparently the area where you put the coal. It's all right. I know we did. Yeah. Fuck. All right. How do I cut things again? I'm fucking stupid.
Look at the sink.
Oh,
Not
there's a
that
voucher I
sink.
didn't count it. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table.
It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, food dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, and 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. You guys ever learn about hexadecimal in middle school?
And hexadecimal is.
I can't
Is
find that bit of
fucking-
dialogue. What the fuck?
It's elementary. It's
This
a
paper-
number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, G, F,
Guys,
H,
I
D, I, K.
I can't find that fucking bit of dialogue. Where is it? Where did you click?
It's on this paper. On
You're
the,
familiar with base 10, right?
It's
That's
what?
the
Where is
normal
it's the paper
system
by the
numbers.
plates.
I've clicked the paper and it's like Lotus isn't appearing.
The base
What-
10 equivalents for the hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10. B equals 11. C and 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just numbers.
A equals blah blah blah. Fucking who gives a shit? I think I get it. So it's this crack. I clicked on this.
I clicked on that and it just didn't come up with that full dialogue or anything.
Hexadecimal, I wonder if it's... Junpei, do you remember? Oh, right then. Okay, yeah, that's right. Good job.
No, so that's like important, I guess.
The
How
hexadecimal thing,
weird.
they use that in about fucking 12 other puzzles, so yeah.
Oh, thanks for skipping it.
It's
I
not
mean,
that hard.
you explained it. I just clicked on the same thing again.
Alright,
Hey, Santa, can you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no place... I guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh?
I guess you're fuck off.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
He's got the two of them on edge. Cool. That's the
That's
exit.
the
There's a
exit.
big iron plate. That's cool. We can't open it.
This
Nice
entire
job.
thing is fucked
Great team.
up.
Great work, team. I countertype.
We've got the rolling
Cool.
down
That's
the
cool.
column.
Got it. Nice. Fucking beautiful. Excellent. It's
Alright,
fucking
Scat,
awesome.
click on the sink, please.
The sink.
Turn around, alright, turn around. Turn
There's a
around.
pot.
No. Right, keep
Chicken
skipping.
egg noodles
keep
and
skipping.
boiled eggs.
Turn
Got
around
it.
again. That sink right in front of you. Yeah.
Fuck
And the little-
yes. Oh my god. Mmm.
A sink?
I think it's got water in it. Fuck, dude. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much.
Yes. No, they're gonna help
What
us real
the
good.
No,
Fucking
thing on the left.
no,
Thing on
they're
the left.
not.
Thing on the left. Thing on the left. Thing on the left.
I got it. Whetstone, got it. Fucking search a whetstone. A whetstone. Say that line.
A
fucking
whetstone?
Jiffy.
What are you planning to do with that?
Fucking.
Oh shit, don't tell me you're
Oh,
gonna try and
shit.
smash open the card reader.
Are you fuck? Oh.
Yes.
Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here.
You'd be like that. Yeah,
Oh
I guess that would be bad.
be bad, huh?
This whetstone is only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something.
Fucking what? This shit?
I know how
Paper
to
is
do
stuck in here real
Sharpen the
good.
beef.
What am I fucking doing?
Sharpen the rolling pin, yes.
I see the
Fucking
super
funky.
play is just going stellar.
This is like undoubtedly the worst
This
episode.
looks, I would imagine, food, but something. There's so many plates.
Next Friday, however, I will actually be at a place with better Wi-Fi, so that's good.
All right, hold on. Blah 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 blah.
Guys, I've played. This is my fourth time playing this game,
This is a
guys,
storage
and
room.
I'm so good at it.
Right,
What'd you say?
storage room, and there's a fucking.
What am I sharpening?
Go in the room. Go into. Turn around. Turn
What
around
room?
again. No, back. Turn around. No, turn around. Turn the fuck around again. That door. Go
That-
to the left, on the left. No, the actual, yeah, and that.
There was
yeah,
something
got
in
it.
here. All right, there we go. Fucking a rusty knife. I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this. The knife seemed more than I thought, but I wasn't gonna be much use the way it was. Oh fuck this bullshit.
Futile. It's futile.
Futile.
You know, a waste. Useless, pointless.
Like
Every
you-
bit
I don't
of
know what the word
dialogue I'm gonna have.
Oh. Any particular reason why you wanted to bring that up?
I'm glad you asked. No reason really. I was just thinking about futility. Why do you exist?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
Why?
Do people
You
think
know,
she's a
I'm
good
just gonna
character?
update Discord while this is going on. Oh wait, there's a line. Why is there a line? She wasn't making much sense, so I decided to just tune out of the program and just never say any more lines. I'll be right back.
Junpei tried rephrasing his question. Scott,
Well, yeah, sorry. Why were you thinking about futility?
at last she answered. Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
What the f-
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story of the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Yes, I've heard this all before. Ooh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the
Okay.
novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank, but
In before all the books in the world came together and secretly, like through a mental link, predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic.
this literally just changes who says what. I hate everything. Just anyway, yeah.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
A hoax.
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel. So that matched the Titanic exactly.
Sorry, surprised by Junpei's response, Jun seemed rather taken aback. Really?
Really. There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
For a moment, Jun looks very unhappy, more so than Junpei thought was normal for such a discussion. But it lasted only a moment. With no apparent reason, she suddenly looked up at him, alarmed. But, that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Sadly not. Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Maybe it's because there are only like so many ways that you can fucking sink a ship.
Both of them were before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided and many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In another, the ship collided with an iceberg and sank. Oh my god. Confirmed.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Trial.
Oh my god.
To be more
Coincidences?
specific, what if he had
What the fuck are coincidences?
What if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Trial.
Shut up.
Coaster, actually fuck off.
Trial.
Stop.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit, and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
As someone who does writing that literally doesn't happen, and I wish it did.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Trial.
Well, this Stead dude wrote his thing, and nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
Trial.
No, it's not.
Not it.
Oh,
I
okay.
legitimately cannot hear. Okay, cool. Discord update
that's right,
just broke.
That's not it. Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Nice.
What are you smoking?
Actual dialogue. William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He wrote down what he saw with his own eyes. 20 years before it happened. He decided.
Do people like this character?
What?
Yes, and I do. Why?
Alright. To be fair, this one makes more sense than the one in the fridge, at least.
I cut out again. What was fair?
I'm back.
To be fair, this makes a lot more sense and is a lot more relevant in retrospect than the one in the fridge. The freezer, whatever.
Okay.
He decided it was probably best to say
Also,
nothing.
this character's fucking
I'm
good.
back.
What June was saying was insane and
I'm-
utterly absurd. I disagree.
Crack.
What?
I'm back. You don't have to do the narrator
If she
anymore.
tried to take what she was saying seriously, he'd come out. Alright, Coaster, here's what you fucking missed. They talked about how there were stories written before the Titanic was fucking.
Oh,
Before
we're
the
still in the
Titanic.
same room?
Yes.
I was joking.
Right, June.
I thought it was.
June was talking about there was books written about the Titanic, about ships sinking that were really similar to the Titanic sinking long before the Titanic was. Yeah, but so basically, these writers' fucking coincidences don't exist. Lol.
Hello.
Well,
Hello, hello,
It's fucking
Sailor.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Sam.
Welcome.
You want a voice act?
I'll be the narrator. Wait, is
That
Closer the
works.
narrator?
Yeah, I'm the narrator.
Yeah, but
you
he's
can take
also
over.
Lotus.
I'm Lotus, so that'll work out. You're new narrator. Take your job with seriousness and certainty.
Let's start with
Okay.
Junpei smiled uncomfortably.
I just said I'll be the narrator, though.
That's a narrator line.
Uncomfortably. Sorry. Junpei smiled uncomfortably.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But that's the same thing Junpei said.
And she glanced at the floor, troubled.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Junpei tapped June gently on the shoulder and awkwardly reached around her to pick up the knife from the box.
He then brutally stabbed her.
That would be...
Maybe I'll use the wood
Well,
side
that
to
solves
sharpen
a
the
lot of
knife.
problems.
That would solve many problems.
The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this.
Like Junpei. June.
Maybe I'll cut you, Jiffy. What do you think of that?
You know, that's fine.
I'm
Put
gonna use
me
the
out of
knife
my
I
misery.
Yes, I cut the pork.
Awesome, Junpei.
You can't
Good
touch the fucking
job.
dead.
We can cut out the paper. C10F.
Oh yeah, we gotta what?
I bet
Exit
that's
decimal
fucking...
again.
Why isn't there like any juice on that?
Because...
Alright, C
Fuck
is
you.
12, F is 15. C is 12, F is 15. Alright, so then 12 plus 10 is 22. Plus 15 is 37.
This game has a calculator. Just use it, man. What's the
Oh
number?
yeah, right.
But
Why are you skipping the lines?
why?
Oh, because it's just explaining how it works. I'm sorry.
Fair enough, that's pretty shit.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Stolen.
Oh wait, I'm not adding them up actually. I'm putting them in order, I think.
You're just punching
You said, shut up.
Just shut up.
Pork note.
Can I-
So then do I write 12, 10, 15?
12 plus 10.
the answer's 43.
Oh,
Oh, was it? Did I just do it wrong then? Okay.
I don't know. I just got it on the internet.
That would be 12 plus 10 plus... Or, no.
I did my math wrong then, that's fine. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened.
Oh, we're opening thing. Sorry. Good job, Jumpy. That was worth saying. Search it.
Oh, my roommate just left the room again.
Okay, Hunter,
Fuck my life.
tell us about how this is actually a Japanese thing. Well,
Throwing me off. It looks like the fucking...
this is the symbol for Saturn. Saturn, yeah, American. Remember there was an elevator in the main, next to the main staircase. I call it American. Wasn't there a mark like this? Oh, hi, Mark. On the computer next.
Fuck
On the
you.
computer next.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I guess that means that card ain't
You-
gonna help.
You did hit
Yeah.
her though. You hit that grill.
I'm not sure.
I did. I hit that girl pretty hard.
Why don't we try it out? Well, if it doesn't, then everything in this puzzle is a waste of time. So you know.
I don't know. Fucking yeah. Yes, I think it's unlocked now.
You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here.
Let's fucking blow this pop stand. Yes, let's go.
Hey,
All right,
oh my
and
God.
we're done for this week now, right? Because we need everyone to continue now.
Yeah, we could
Right
use a
time.
lot more people for this next bit, to be honest.
Sailor really had a lot of lines.
Oh yeah, Lamo.
Oh
For next time.
my God.
Okay, we got through that
Okay.
escape room in an hour and a half, which is better than we did before.
Yeah,
That's actually not
this was
long.
definitely a shorter one than usual.
Would have been a lot easier if I had better Wi-Fi, but yeah.
Okay, I think
Get better
more
Wi-Fi?
or less everyone is here now. Rip.
Now to do more homework. Bye, guys.
Rip. Yeah,
See ya.
yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep. So yeah, see you.
I'm probably gonna go because I have stuff to do.
Okay.
So yeah, and like dinner to go get.
No one else
So,
is
yeah.
here.
Maybe Playface's Discord, probably not lol.
See
Alright.
you
See you.
guys.
Hey.